This story is set before the independence when the British rules and all Indians were working as their slaves during that times Gandhiji said.
From today, I announce the non cooperation movement. From today, no Indian will use any goods made by the British.
The entire crowd was listening to Gandhiji's words. Birds amongst these crowds was a young man named Mohanlal Dayal Chandu. Mohanlal was deeply influenced by Gandhiji's words. As he was walking by, the saw a small child asking for candies at a British candy shops.
I want candy. Please give me candy.
You dimwit! Do you even have a penny? With this much, I won't even let you see the candy, let alone buy it. You poor people! Come on! Out!
Seeing the British man's poor behaviors towards the child, Mohanlal's thought.
Why don't I make my own candy? An Indian candy. It will be pocket friendly for people and it will also support Gandhiji's non cooperation movement.
After this, Mohanlal first went from Gujarat to Mumbai. There he started a small bakery where he made and sold breads, biscuits and candies. The bakery was very small, so Mohanlal thought this.
This small bakery won't fulfill my dreams. If I want to grow my business, I need to do something that will make my candy famous throughout the country.
Mohanlal's dance went straight from Mumbai to Germany where he got enrolled in a school to learn how to make candies and biscuits. Using his savings, he brought back a candies making machines from Germany to Mumbai. He also returned and old unusual factories in village Pals, Mumbai. In Telly's his five sons and some family members helped him run the factories.
We need to ponder of a name for our company that will give it a unique identity, but I don't know what to call it. Need to think about it.
Finally, Mohanlal decided to name the companies after the place where it was located managed Parle-G. These names later became the company's identities. Parle-G, the first candies Parle-G made was Parle Mango Bites, which becomes very popular at that time. No Indian companies was making biscuits. The British would of course eat their own cookies with these. So seeing all these, Mohanlal's thought.
Why don't we make a biscuit that reaches every Indian home? Something that both rich and destitute can afford.
This begins the journey of the brand that is today India's biggest Parle-G. Destinations Parle-G was named Parle Glucose and it cost just 5 rupees. Packed with the taste of glucose, people love star biscuits and soons everyone was buying and eating it. However, as other companies began launching their own glucose biscuits and people started getting perplexed, sales of Parle-G started to drop. Mohanlal realized.
We need to change the name of our biscuit. Otherwise, other brands will copy it. Since we don't even have copyright protection on it.
The companies decided to remove the words glucose from Parle-G. Glucose becomes short for giving birth to Parle-Gs. The wheat-based biscuits became very popular. However, after the Indians' independence, there was a shortage of grains. As a result, the companies had to stop productions for a while. Once the situations improved, the companies resumed productions and Parle-Gs returns to the markets, people once again placed their trust in Parle-G and it started selling rapidly. The companies tried to increase the price of the biscuits several times, but even at 50 pesos, he was met with strong oppositions. The reasons was along with being a favorite with the rich and common folks during these times, parleys had become as suitable for many poor people and struggles, so the companies thought of a new strategies.
Why don't we keep the price the same, but reduce the quantity of the biscuit and also change in size? This way, we'll still make a profit at the same price.
The biscuits that used to be 100 grams for less. 5 now comes as 50 grams for the same price. The famous photos of the girls on the Parle-G's packaging has been around for years created with the help of an editor. This image is not real but a fiction photos as revealed by the company owners.
People are really liking the biscuit we have made. Now, we'll launch some other products too.
And so Parle's first launched Parle variants after that Parle's introduced virus cookies, biscuits and taste the famous melted chocolates and hides six biscuits are also products of Parle as well as Macanos in the Sabris categories, all of which people have loved whenever there is talk of biscuits. Parle is the first names that comes to mind. This brand, older than India's independence, is still just as loved today. This can be seen in the fact that Parle-G was the highest selling biscuits in 2003 and during the lockdowns it broke sales recorded and this was confirmed on Parle-G's official Twitter channels. You would be surprised to know that in 2022 Parle-G's made more than 16,000 crore in revenues. Now a young man who dreamed before the independence that his biscuits would be loved in average India's homes now runs a company that makes 21,000 biscuits a minute and overs 33 million biscuits in a single stage. More than 50% of Parle-G's revenues come so only for Parle-G's biscuits. This is the stories of the local biscuits market. Parle-G's, which is now India's largest brand.